Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video, or hello if you're new. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. If you are new to my channel, then hello, my name's Libby and I'm so happy you have clicked on this video and I really hope you enjoy it. This week we're doing something a little bit different for my channel. I've not uploaded a video like this in a very long time. We are going to be filming another clean with me video, organize with me video, one of them. I absolutely love cleaning, I love organizing, I love my space looking neat and tidy, and knowing where everything is just a really important essential for me, and I just really love how it looks as well. It is so satisfying, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's been a while since I've given my room a proper tidy and a proper clean. So I'm gonna start small for this video. I like to do little and often with my cleaning. I don't like to attack a whole space at once. I like doing bits and bobs at a time, just because I find that a lot more manageable for me and a lot easier to do as well. Because whenever I do a big space at once, I always have that time halfway through when I'm like, why have I started this? Why have I done this to myself? So I just really prefer doing smaller spaces and little pieces at a time that I can manage at once and make work for me. So I really hope you enjoy this video. It's a little bit of a trial and error on my channel. I've not really done a video in this format before. If I'm honest, I wasn't really planning on filming an introduction for it. I just wanted to jump straight in, but I feel like you guys need a little bit of understanding of what this video was and what really to expect from it as well. So basically in this video, I'm going to be running you through a chest of drawers in my bedroom, which keeps all my beauty stuff, all my hair stuff, all my day-to-day like getting ready stuff in there. And if I'm honest, it's just become a mess. It's become out of control and I just don't know how it happens. I think because we use it so often, we literally go in it every day. We're always pulling stuff out of it and putting stuff back in as well, and it just gets in a mess so easily. So I thought it's about time to attack it. Obviously with Christmas coming up, if you guys know, I'm sure a lot of you are very similar to me. I always get a lot of beauty items for Christmas and a lot of skincare and a lot of body wash and stuff like that. So this is the perfect space to keep all of that, but I just want it to be organized so when I do eventually get them gifts in the future, there is a place for it to go. So that's a little bit of background in what we're going to do in today's video, and it's going to be filmed very different to my usual videos. A lot of these clips are going to be in time lapses and I'm going to be talking over them in the present time, even though they were filmed before, and it's a new style that I'm going to be trying out my videos. I really want to start filming more videos like these that are like lifestyle and just chit chatty videos, so I really hope you guys enjoy watching them as well. Feel free to clean with me if you've got a little space that you want to tidy up but you just haven't got around to doing it, or you can't be bothered to do it. Put this video on as a motivational push. I'm sure it would really help you and you'll feel a lot better once it's done. But without further ado, let's actually jump into this video. I feel like this has been the longest introduction in the world. No one needs to know this much about a clean with me. Everyone knows what to expect. I really hope you guys enjoy and I will hopefully see you soon. So I want to start this video off right by showing you the actual space that we're going to be transforming today. So this is my chest of drawers, and as you can see there are 3 drawers to it. However, we are just organising the top 2 drawers because the bottom one is more or less pretty clean. There's not a lot in it really. And as I mentioned earlier, these drawers hold all my beauty products, all my skincare, as well as all my hair tools. This top drawer is definitely the messiest out of the 2 of them, and it's got a lot of items in. There is a lot to take in when you go in this drawer. And then the bottom drawer doesn't have as much stuff in. However, the majority of the items are very bulky, so it does take up a lot of room and it is hard to fit everything in. And then I also thought I would organize this drawer as well. This is a little IKEA cube and it is really close to where I do my makeup and my hair. And then underneath that as well, there's also all my bath and shower items, and they take up an awful lot of room. So the first thing I always like to do when I get around to clearing a space is empty everything out and look at what I've got. And the easiest way to do this is, as I just said, literally take everything out of the space you're cleaning and lay it on the floor and see what you've got. And then it makes it a lot easier to obviously see everything, and if you need to throw anything away, and also as well if you need to get anything in the future too. So I always like doing this. I think it's an essential, as well as clean the space before you organize it as well. As you can see, I'm just clearing out the drawers with a little anti-bac wipe, but it makes a huge difference, and as the space is empty you might as well give it a quick clean as well, and it really does make a difference. And then of course, as you can probably guess, I did clear out that little cube as well. However, I never showed it on camera. I've just jumped in straight away to filling it up and organizing it, but you guys get the gist. Basically you just clear it out, give it a wipe, and then you're good to go. So the first thing I did when filling up this box again, I decided that I wanted it to mainly consist of all my hair tools and products that I use daily. So whenever I get out the shower, whenever I want to style my hair, this is the box that I'm going to go to, and it's going to have every single thing that I would possibly need to do my hair. Obviously I did put my hair tools that I use a lot more regularly on the top, such as my hair straighteners and my hair dryer. And then moving on to the drawers themselves, the main event. The first thing, as I said, which I like to do is lay everything on the floor and see what I already have, and also split them into categories, because I think this makes it very easy to organize afterwards. So as you can see, I'm just slowly going through the massive selection of everything that I have and splitting it into different sections. I think in the end I had about 5 or 6 different sections. From what I can see, I've got a hair section as well as a tanning section, and then also a sun cream section and a moisturizer section. And then I also have a bath and shower section, and then I think later on I find a lot of perfumes as well. So I really make sure to take my time when I'm splitting all this up, because it just makes the process in the future a whole lot easier to do. And as you can see, I found a few products for Callum as well, so I decided to put them in a little box for him too. Obviously he has nowhere near the amount of products that I do, but he still has his fair share, and I think he should be able to find them easily as well. So as you can see, I just put them in a little box and put them at the back so I don't forget about them. I also grabbed another pink box and filled it up with all my skincare accessories as well. So I'm talking about face wipes, cotton pads and earbuds and all stuff like that. So I just made a little box for them because I came to the realization very quickly that I had a lot of half-used bags and boxes and I needed to use them all up before I bought any more. So I just put them in a little box so they were a lot easier to see. Now it comes around to the process of actually laying everything in the drawer and organizing it. So this is the second drawer, and I wanted to mainly make it full of all my nail equipment as well as all my shower and bath stuff and my tanning items. My first idea was to use this little box with all my nail varnish in, almost like a divider to split up the sections in the drawer, and I think this was a really good idea. It really helped me out in the end and made a difference. So once I sorted out all the nail varnishes, I then went on to organizing all my bath and shower items, put all of that on this right hand side of the box just so they were really accessible and I knew where everything was, and it all kind of relates to each other as well, because obviously all these items in this side you use in the shower and the bath, and then on the other side I mainly made for items that you use after you get out of the shower. So it's got all my lotions in the front, which you can see, and then we move on to all my tanning equipment at the back. I don't tan very regularly, that is why it is close to the back, but then I decided to also change it as well and put all my sun cream and after sun in the back there instead, because that is definitely something that I don't use on the regular. So I thought that was the best place for it to go, obviously because I won't need it every single day. Moving on to the top drawer, as you can see we've got a lot less stuff to work with, which makes me so happy, and it's already really nicely organized, which I appreciate as well. And I just had a few things to sort out. I decided to go into these boxes a little bit deeper and split them up into exactly what they consisted of. So as you can see, I've got a moisturizer section as well as a face mask section, and then I've got a tiny section for oils and tonics, and then I've also got cleansers as well in the corner. And again, obviously just leaving them in the box would be fine, but because I had a whole drawer to play around with, I wanted to make sure everything was exactly where it was meant to be. And then as you can see, I'm really quickly sorting out all my number 7 boxes as well, and I've got an awful lot of products to play around with there. And then for this drawer, I actually decided to take on a different route and use the pink boxes. So I mainly started with putting Callum's box in because that was all organized and ready to go, and I wanted that to be at the front so he could access it really easily. And then in the middle, I decided to put all my lipsticks. Obviously I don't use these every single day, but they're really handy to have, and it's a really nice spot to put them, as well as my deodorant in the middle, which is obviously something that I do use every single day, and it's really easy to grab and go. And then I was left with these 2 little boxes, and I decided to fill this one up at the front all with my skincare moisturizers. And as you can see, I've got an awful lot of them, one for every point in the day. I've got morning ones, nighttime ones, eye creams, neck creams, you name it, it's probably there. I've got so many to go through gradually, but I love every single one of them, and as you can see, there's even a little bit of room left for more in the future. And then in the back box, I just put in all my face masks and all my more pamper items that I only use every so often. And now we move on to the final products. So as you can see, I am now showing you the drawers in their best form. They are now all clean and organized, and it makes me so happy. I know they still look a little bit overwhelming, but they are so much more organized than before. So starting off with the second drawer, you can see I've got all my shower and bath time equipment at the bottom, which gradually moves into my shampoo and conditioner as well as hair mask. And then we move on to the middle section, which is actually all my nail care. So it moves from nail varnishes to all the equipment you need for it, into hand creams as well as hand sanitizers. And then in the next section, as I said, at the back, I have got all my sun care items, and then moving into actual fake tanning items as well as all my moisturizers too. So this is an overall of the drawer. I hope you guys really like it. I am so much more happier with it, and I feel like it looks a lot better and it's a lot easier to use as well. I mean, all these products were mainly just in that little cube drawer before, and they just really weren't working, and I was kind of forgetting that I had them, whereas now I can easily see everything. It's all laid out neat and tidy, and I'm just so happy with it. Moving on to the top drawer, this is probably my favorite out of the 2. I just absolutely love it, and I hope that I can keep it as tidy as it is at the minute. So starting off, there's obviously Callum stuff at the front, and then I have also tucked a few body sprays and perfumes at the back. I've also got some cotton buds there, as well as all my lipsticks and lip balms, and then it moves into my cleansers as well as my deodorants, because I use them the most definitely out of the whole of this drawer. Then moving to the side, we have my moisturizers, all my face moisturizers. I have got an awful lot of them, and my makeup wipes are also tucked down the side there because I do use them quite a bit as well. I've got all my face mask and face oils and toners at the back there too, items that I don't necessarily use all the time, but they're really handy to have there. And I'm so happy with this drawer. I think it looked so good in the end. I just hope I can keep up with it and make sure it looks that neat all the time. And then how could I forget, of course, I've I've got to show you this little cube drawer as well, and this is so much more organized. It makes me so happy. So everything's a little bit dark down there, but hopefully you can see the organization in it. Obviously I've got my tin full of hairbrushes as well as all my hair products down the side, and then obviously I've just got my hair tools on the other side. Really nice and simple, but so effective as well. Just one last quick overview because I am so proud of what I have done, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video as well and hopefully cleared a space in your room too. I just absolutely love the end product when things are organized. I think it looks so great. And also here's a little sneak peek of the bottom drawer. This is my sock organization. I know you guys probably think I'm crazy, but I absolutely love it. I think it looks amazing. And that is finally the end of the clean with me video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Honestly, I just absolutely love how satisfying them clips are at the end with them end drawer images as well as the box image too. I think they are just perfect. I know exactly where all my items are now, and I did also throw out a few items as well, which was really good for me, and it's given me space for when I do get new products in the future. If you did enjoy this video and maybe found it helpful, then please let me know by liking and also leave me a comment down below. If you've got any questions, comments or concerns, then please pop them down below and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Also, if you like what you see and you want to see more, then please feel free to subscribe as well. At the moment I'm currently uploading 2 videos a week, which is really exciting. I'm so happy that I'm finally doing this again, and they also surround beauty, fashion and lifestyle themes. So if any of that interests you, then please feel free to subscribe. Subscribing is the best way to keep up to date with everything going up on this channel, and is also a really good way to support me as well. I feel like I've said this so much, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to make a lot more like this in the future, so please let me know if you did. If you made it this far to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. It honestly means the world to me. Have a lovely rest of your day, whatever you might be doing. Stay safe, and I will hopefully see you very soon in the next video. Bye!